Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is weird for me right now to be sitting here filming because I know that you saw the other video first, my gratis video, but this is the first video that I'm filming since like January, February. Well, sort of. I did try to film previously, but I kind of struggled and didn't like what I had, so I ended up deleting it, and I deleted all of my previously recorded videos that I had. So like I had like a stockpile of videos that I could edit and put up if I wanted to, but I deleted all of them. So like there's some like disparities between my videos now. Like I have things that I never showed you guys and whatnot. So, but anyways, that's not part of this video. I just wanted to say that I feel a little bit weird right now, but I was really feeling like I needed to come back. So here I am, and I am going to talk a little bit to you about some stuff I got. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom out here because I feel like it looks a little funky. You can kind of see my room. I don't remember if I had moved. No, obviously I had not. Before, you guys already know, before Landon and I broke up, I was in a different room in my house, and Landon was in this room that used to be my beauty room, and now I'm back in here, and this is my beauty room again, and I have all my books in here, and like it's just like a comfortable, safe place for me. So I haven't quite set up how my background I want it, so just bear with me right now. That's not the point. So I am going to talk about a couple things I got from Colourpop recently, and you can see that my eyes are bare because we're going to put some stuff on. I got 4 palettes. I know I'm wild. Who buys 4 palettes at one time? I do, it's fine. And I got the foundation and the lip oil, and I have the foundation on right now. It's kind of settled and looks better than it did when I first applied it. I did not like it at all, so I bought this. I love the Pretty Fresh tinted moisturizer and the concealer with my whole heart and soul. Like this, I use this every time I was wearing makeup. I couldn't even tell you how long. I don't know if I did a video on this. I may have gotten this after I stopped filming. I don't know. But I love these 2 products. And so when they announced the foundation, I was like, I have to have that, obviously. Like, I live for these. I want to try that. It definitely looks better than it did when I first put it on. It's not full coverage. Like, you can definitely, hopefully, see. Why would I? Like, hopefully, you can see my breakouts. No, like, it's like I have scarring and whatnot, and you can see it. This is a big breakout cluster from having to wear a mask every single day. So I like it now that it's settled. I'm not sure how it will wear. It is definitely glowy. I did not, I set it, but I didn't set it with a beauty blender like I do when I need things to last longer. I set it with a brush, so it is glowier than like a matte foundation. I would consider it more like natural. I wouldn't consider it like a glowy foundation though. It is more coverage than the tinted moisturizer, but it also looks like you're wearing more, so like it looks like I have foundation on, and it definitely looked like I had foundation on when I first applied it. So there's that. Okay, now moving on, I got the lip oil. So I love lip oils. I've been obsessed with lip oils. I have quite a few lip oils. It started with the Dior Plumping Lip Gloss, which I know isn't an oil, but then I was like, I love these, and I bought so many shades of them that when they announced lip oils, I was like, those have to be amazing. So I bought 2 of them and loved them, and so now my lip oil journey is just expanding more. I have this wonderfully smelling Tarte one. I think it's like whatever the Tarte's other brand is. I don't know, sugar or something? I don't remember. It smells so good. Did I just get some on my nose? I don't whatever. I have like this one, Yensa, and now I have the Colourpop one, and I want all the shades. I want many more shades. I have tried this already. This is only, well, I have played with some of the palettes. I hadn't tried the foundation before today. I had put a little bit of it on like my cheek, but I had never like put it on completely. And I'm putting this over just a lip liner. It's the Pat McGrath lip liner in Buff, I think. Okay, this is not as heavy of a lip oil as other lip oils. So I've used lip oils that are a lot thicker and like juicier and more glossy-ish kind of, but they're still hydrating like lip oils. This one's not. This one's definitely lightweight. You can see it doesn't have as much of a glow as some other ones do, but it's really pretty regardless. It just looks good overall. Like I really enjoy it, and I think it looks good with this lip liner. Like this lip liner looks good as a base. I want a lot of shades. I have a bunch of them in my cart right now on Colourpop, but yeah, so that is that. I love those. I want more colors. I want nudes and all the jazz. So next we're going to go into some palettes. I'm going to start with the small one. This one, I was more excited for this when I ordered it. When I got it, I was a little bit disappointed. It is just, this is, let me tell you what it's called. The Miss Bliss shade. First of all, the outside came really scuffed. Some of the like pans looked kind of like they'd been messed with, and I contacted Colourpop and they were like, it's just because we hand pressed them, and I was like, I don't know if that eases my mind. But this is just really like a lot lighter than I thought it was going to be. I think there's these, I don't really, when I was looking at it, I didn't realize how pink these pink shades were and like how light these other ones were. So I don't know. I've played with it a little bit. It's nice. It's just not what I wanted, I guess. Not what I thought I was getting. But I'm gonna keep it. I just think it's, I don't know, different. So let's go ahead and swatch some of them. I should have gotten a lot of palettes. I'm not gonna swatch all the shades in all these palettes. That's absurd. Like, previously I would have, but I'm taking a different turn with my YouTube. I don't want it to be as much pressure on me as it used to be. Like YouTube used to really stress me out, and I just want to do it whenever the heck I want to do it, basically. I am using biodegradable wipes. I know a lot of people are like weird about wipes, and I get it. Like the earth. Why can't I talk? You can tell I'm so out of touch. Like not polluting, but like filling up. I don't know what it's called. I can't remember. But so these are biodegradable. I don't use wipes to take my makeup off. I use balms. I only use these for things like this, like swatches, when I'm like filming or something along those lines. Like occasionally I'll use it to take my makeup off, but I almost always use a balm and then a cleanser to take it off. Let's go ahead. I'm gonna swatch a couple of these. So I think I'm gonna do this pink shade here, this one, another matte one, this one, and I think this one. So that's pretty pink. It's more bubblegummy than I like Barbie pink. That's the shade Loves It, and then this one is Chakra to Me. Very glittery. Occasionally I go through pink phases, but it's never like this kind of pink. It's like a soft pink or like a reddish pink. So I mean, that's like a pretty color. I have a friend that loves pink. Madeline, I talked about her in my last video. It's just, and then this one's gonna be Intuitive. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, foam fell off. That's pretty, like a really pretty peach. Palo Santo. Ooh, that one's really sheeny. And we'll use that glitter on my thumb, like the middle Law of Attraction. Just like, I don't swatch a lot when I do the glitters because they are chunky glitters. I like this one. I've used that one already. There's no easy way to do this. Can you see it? Hopefully you can. It has like green and purple and blue like reflections to it. It's just really pretty overall. Landfills. That's what it is. That that was probably really random, but that's what, like, when I was thinking of like pollution and stuff like that, I was trying to think of landfills. Landfill, 3 to go. I was really excited for this to come. I've been eyeing 2 of these palettes for a hot minute now, and then as soon as I saw this one be announced, I was floored. Do you even know me? Like, if you don't know that I live for a yellow eye or an orange eye, like, we're not friends, obviously. Like, hello, that's my signature, that's my look, that's what I wear, like, what? So, like, when they announced this, I had to have it. I had to have it. So, I ordered it. I got it naturally. I did not order it right away. So, I waited and I got it during the Labor Day sale when like a bunch of stuff was 25% off. Because your girl loves a good deal. But this is such a good palette for me to just have as like extra. Like if I'm in another palette and I'm like, I need a pop-up orange, I need some yellow to this look, I need a nice warm and neutral, like this is it. This is it for me. I do want to say that it's similar to the other one, Honey. I wouldn't consider it similar to the Orangey Glad, I think that's what it's called. But it's similar to the Honey because it has the same yellowish, like, vibe, but it has more to it. Like, this was what I wanted the Honey to be. I did film a video on the Honey, and that was one of the ones that never made it up. It's fine. So, they're very, like, there's some very similar shades, and you can find swatches online that compare them. It's like the, how am I gonna do this? I'm just gonna look in my mirror and point to them. So this one and this one are very similar, and I think it was this one and this one, and then this one and this one. But I don't even care. I love it. This is probably going to be what I use on my eyeballs today. That's how unprepared I am. I didn't even think about what I was doing. Like, I kind of did, but then I was like, I don't know. So, don't know. This is probably what I'll use, though, because I just am in love. Oh, I should swatch it. Hello, what am I doing? Okay. Obviously, you have to do the yellow, and which is called Sunnies, like sunglasses. Oh, that glitter is all over my hand. Oh, she's beautiful. Look at how, oh, stunning. Gorgeous. Okay, it's just amazing. And then I have to do this one. This one is called Vibey. I wish it wasn't white on yellow. Like, that makes it so difficult. Oh, beautiful. What a beautiful crease color to blend. Oh, stunning. Absolutely stunning. And then we'll do this bottom row, because I don't like swatching light colors. Like, I don't feel like you get much out of it. So we're gonna do each of these. So we have Limoncello, Chillin', and Sun Giant. That's a weird name. Limoncello, Chillin', and Sun Giant. Like, look at the richness. I didn't even tell you how much these cost. I think they're 14 a piece. 12 or 14. The lip oil is like 8, and the foundation's like 16. I don't remember. I am really out of touch. What is going on? But these just are beautiful. They're so rich and pigmented, and I've used this, and I was not displeased. I was very pleased. Okay. I didn't even tell you what this is called. Little Ray of Sunshine. Beautiful. 10 out of 10 recommend. If you are like me in any way, shape, or form, you will love it. Great. Okie dokie. Next is the It's All Good palettes. I have been eyeballing this for a long time. I love the one that they did, the first 35 pan palette that they did with Kathleen Lights. I love Kathleen. She was one of the first YouTubers I started watching, and I still watch almost every single one of her videos. I love her genuineness, and so when she launched that palette, I fell in love with it, and it was amazing. I used it so much, and I feel like I have hair on my face. I still use it a lot. But they have launched more of these 35 pan palettes, and when I saw this one, I mean, you just heard me say, I love yellows and oranges and warm colors. Hello? Does this not speak to you? Does this not say, hello, I'm Kyla, come buy me? Like, what? Of course, it's beautiful. Some colors I'm scared of. This one, this one, this one, some of these pinks. We're gonna make it work though. Might dabble in this a little bit too. I'm gonna swatch some of them for you. We'll go Happy Go Lucky. Oh, that's beautiful. Goal Getter. Didn't delve into that one very well. That one's really pretty too. You can tell I have a type. We have to swatch the You Got It. Naturally, I love orange. It was a little bit redder than, or like, yeah, orangier than that other one is. The other one was a little bit brickier. We'll do this Margarita. Ooh, I smeared it on the palette. Ooh, that one's very bright. I don't know about that, how I will incorporate that, but maybe. Downtime, that one that I'm scared of. That looks like that Wet n Wild shade, and then I think MAC has a shade like that too. And Best Life, and then I'll do the two glitters. That one is like purple with like bluish glitter. And then I'm gonna do the two glitters, which are Gold Star and Michelada. And they have a little some of these have asterisks next to them. I'm assuming it's because they're not meant for the face. Yeah, not meant to be used around the media eye area. So, Gold Star, Michelada, Dear Diary, I'm assuming because of the red pigment, and Sweet Life and Best Life are not meant to be used on the eye area, but that doesn't stop me. I'm not encouraging you by any means, no, but it's not gonna stop me. So we have Gold Star and Michelada. Beautiful, beautiful glitters. 1, 2, well, that just screams Mardi Gras to me. I don't know why, but it just does. My hand is very glittery now, I apologize. Anyways, yeah, I love this palette. I will probably use it a little bit today in this video. And then we are going to talk about this one. Another 55 pan palette called The Bare Necessities. Did I tell you the last one? It's all good. I don't even remember how much these cost. I think it's like $30 something. I paid $25.50. This one is more neutral, but stunning. I didn't know at first if I wanted this one, but I'm glad that I got it. Like, glad. So it is definitely more neutral. I have played with it a little bit, and I made really pretty neutral looks. Like, sometimes I don't want to look like I have a ton of makeup on. I just want something a little bit more natural. And granted, anytime you wear, I feel like eyeshadow, it's not really natural looking. Like, it can be, but it's hard to make it more natural looking. So I wanted something like this to be able to delve into that, because that's a challenge for me now, is to use more natural looking shades. I definitely tend to gravitate towards my yellows and my orange, like I've talked about. So we're gonna try this. Silk Teddy just draws me in. That's this one here. And it is beautiful. I have played with that one. It's so smooth and buttery and just stunning. And then we'll try this one, Crack On. Really pretty. This one doesn't have any of those glitters. The Talk. Okay, that one's not as pigmented. All For You and Designer Duds. Hot and Fuzzy, and then we'll pick two from that. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Ooh, those are really pretty. I really like this, but you can't tell. And we'll do Pricks Fix. I don't know what that means. Pricks Spikes. Pricks Spikes. And Reveal. 1, 2. So it's just beautiful. Like, I am really here for these palettes and these shades and just everything about getting back into filming and YouTube and everything. Hopefully I can find more joy in editing. That's definitely what I like to do. I like to edit funny things though, and I don't really find my own videos funny, so it's hard for me. My necklaces are 8 shades of tangled. It's fine. It's all fine. So I'm gonna prop all these up in front of me and glue to town. So I'm going to start with this one because I want this to be the main focus of this, the little ray of sunshine, and then we might dabble into a little bit to add pops, but it's primarily going to be the little ray of sunshine. So I'm going to go with these 2 shades mixed together. So it's Vitamin D and Happy Place. And that's gonna be my crease. I just have that Colourpop concealer down. And it's been a good minute since I put it on. This is definitely more sheer but buildable. And I'm using this Sephora brush, number 10 crease brush. I'm not sure if they still make this because they just kind of redid a bunch of their brushes. There is a ton of kick up. Okay, so it is not blending out over here as well as I want it to be. And usually I do my brows after my eyeshadow, but it's fine today. But yeah, it's not like blending up as well as I want, like blown out kind of as much as I like, but it's not awful, especially for how inexpensive they are. And so next I'm going to go in with this shade here, Vibey, and I might go in with a little bit of this one if it's a little bit too yellow, like if it doesn't add enough dimension, which is List Out. Could you guys even see that? So this one and then that one. So I'm just keeping that a little bit more concentrated in the crease. And yeah, that's what I kind of thought was gonna happen. It's just a little bit, like, adds more yellow to the look. And this is really what I wanted the other palette to be, the Honey. I wanted to be able to get this kind of look out of it, but it's fine. So I'm gonna go in with that Blissed Out and try to deepen it a hair, like make it a little bit more like dimensional. So like you can see the difference between the 2 eyes. Like this one just has a little bit more depth to it because I had that shade. And then we're gonna go and, oh, this one is not as long as I need it to be. I'm gonna go in with probably most of these shades on the bottom. I'm just gonna go in order. So the Limoncello, Chillin', and Sun Giant. So Limoncello first, probably more precise in the crease. Yeah, and more like on the lid to kind of like give a base color down kind of. And I'm taking that like completely across my lid with the same fluffy brush because I don't want it to be too intense. Like I'm not packing this color on, I'm just washing it on. And now I'm gonna go with the next one, Chillin', just one dab in there. I'm keeping that on like my outer 2/3, 1/3, like half to 2/3. And in the crease a little bit. I'm gonna go dip in again, but just very lightly. And I'm really trying to blend that out. So you can see that you can really get that dimension that you want, or like the warmth if you want it with this, or you can just stick to that yellow, which you can't do with the Honey. And now that last one is Sun Giant. I'm just lightly going in that one to just keep it on the outer, very oh so lightly to just deepen it up even more. I could have left it with just that orange shade, but this just adds a little bit more pizzazz. And I'm going to go on the bottom lash line and pretty much mimic the top. I washed all my all my dirty brushes yesterday, and so I only have like some of them over here because the other ones were so damp. I'm not gonna do the same like 100% ones, so I'm gonna start with limoncello. This is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH38 brush. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the To Colin and Sunshine mixed together. I'm just gonna tap it off because it looked like a lot. And then on the other brush, I'm gonna go with that middle yellow shade, Sunnies, and just like pop it, kind of blend them out. Did we even use the shade? I don't think we did. It's fine. Okay, that looks really good. I like it. You can leave it at this, or you can go in with like something else on the lid. So like if you were just gonna use the L'Oreal Sunshine palette, this would be beautiful, just like this with some mascara. I am gonna put a little bit of glitter on the lid because I want to, or just something, a little bit of something from one of these other ones. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave it. I'm going to pop some highlighter in my inner corner, and that is that. So I'm going to take this my Hourglass palette, which I love, and just right in my inner corner. Okay, I like that. So I'm gonna pop on some mascara real quick. Okie dokie. I did get mascara in my brow, but I like how this looked. I used the NARS Climax mascara, the Lancome Monster Big mascara, Mr. Big, whatever it is, and on the bottom is my Wander Beauty lash mascara thingy. So yeah, I really am a fan of Colourpop's palettes and shadows in general. I have a bunch of their singles, like just in all of their stuff. So I'm pretty pleased with how all of these turned out. Like the shades are definitely more than I could have asked for. The L'Oreal Sunshine palette is beautiful on my eyes today. Like definitely gonna be really good for fall, and even like the spring, it'll still be, in the summer it will still be fine. This one is going, I'm so excited to do this. I might dedicate a whole video to this one. And then maybe even the Bare Necessities might get a whole video too. We'll just see how I'm feeling. I have a lot more free time on my hands now, so I am hoping to be able to occupy that time with YouTube and makeup and in general. So yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my Instagram. I don't post as often there as I used to, and my follower count has dropped dramatically. Yeah, so just check me out over there. I'm more likely to reply over there if you talk to me. I love having people to talk to, so yeah, go over there, check it out, interact with me, give me ideas. Yes, so let me know what your favorite Colourpop product is down below, if you tried anything new recently, anything like that, so I can know if I want to get it as well. Hello. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.